What's going on, guys? Tim here from Concise Tech. So this is kind of a follow-up video to a previous video I did before when Google sent me, their Pixel 5, their Pixel Buds, and they sent me one of their cool fabric cases. I kind of did an unboxing video of that stuff and the case. So I got the Blue Confetti case. Still got it here actually on my phone. Still using the Pixel 5 ever since they sent it to me as my daily driver. So I'm going to give you guys just a quick update on the case because this was my first experience with a fabric case. I'll tell you kind of what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it, and how it held up. Stay tuned. All right, guys. So yeah, here it is. So it's been about 6 months now that I've been using the Pixel 5 and that I've been using this case. And honestly, I like the Pixel 5. I really don't have any complaints with the Pixel 5. I'm someone who has owned the Google Pixel 2 in the past. I bought that myself. I got the Google Pixel 4a, which I thought was a great budget phone. And then Google sent out this Google Pixel 5 to me. And so yeah, you can see I'm still using it, still in my pocket to this day. Love the camera, love some of the video features on this. But yeah, so this case, however, has held up very well. I'm very happy with it. Being a fabric case, one of the things you worry about is like, okay, so is that going to get scuffed up? Is it going to, get stained? One of the cool things I saw on the box when I got this was it actually states that it's machine washable. So I thought that was pretty cool. I haven't even had to wash this at all. Luckily, haven't had any like drops really. I really haven't had any times where I've like spilled anything on it that bad. I have got things here and there on it, but maybe just like kind of rub some water on it and basically was fine. Didn't have any permanent damage. One of the things I covered kind of in the unboxing, button placement, things like that. I do like still kind of that little like coral accent button there for the power button on the side. Your volume rocker on the side here is basically just covered. It's raised up, but it doesn't look any different from the rest of the case here. It kind of has a uniform look to it, but you can definitely feel it when you put your hand down the side of the phone like that. And being that that's, a high traffic area and that you're, going to be using that a lot. Looking at it here, I honestly really don't have any like staining or any wear showing on that. So that's a definitely good sign. Now on the bottom of the case here, where your downward facing speakers are and then your Type-C port, you basically have that whole bottom kind of open here. So, I understand why they did that. They didn't want to block that stuff. I'm sure to try to cover that up, but keep that stuff accessible. That's probably going to be a spot where something's going to break pretty easily. So I can understand, why that was left open, but that is left open. So that's a possible area where your phone can get damaged depending on what would happen to it. I actually don't have like any marks or anything there. So like I said, I've been using this as my daily driver for 6 months now. Looking at the back where the fingerprint sensor is here, also, no wear really there. That's another, again, high traffic area where you're gonna be going to that a lot. You're gonna end up putting, some oil and stuff from your fingers on there naturally. And again, here I don't see any issues. There's no discoloration, there's no wear, no fraying, anything there. The one spot where I will say I do have a little bit of fraying is up at the top, kind of by, I guess, the microphone area up there. It's a little circular cutout, so it's kind of like a maybe ballpoint pen size. Right up there where that is, there is a little bit of fraying just around the edge of that circle there. So it's hardly noticeable, but I mean, it is there. Yeah, again, not really any concerns with this case. So one of the things that I really liked from the start was the look of these cases. The minute I saw Google started coming out with these fabric cases, I thought they looked pretty awesome. And the fact that I got one of these, I was pretty stoked. I do like the way this has looked. I like the way it's functioned. One of the downfalls, something that I had to get used to, was normally on the back here. I did get used to having something to prop this up and maybe having, say, like a pop socket or something on back there, because after a while, it would get a little fatiguing. I don't have the biggest hands. I basically had to get a different type of car mount that actually clasped it because my other one was one that was made for my pop socket or made for like a magnetic device. But yeah, like I said, I'm very happy with the Google Pixel 5 overall. I'm happy with the case. I'm actually very happy with the Pixel Buds as well. They work great together. I do like the wireless charging of the Pixel 5. It's something I didn't know if I would really use it that much from the start. This case is compatible with that. Obviously, it's a case from Google, so your wireless charging is intact with this as well. But yeah, it's held up very well. I mean, if you're someone who thinks that this looks as cool as I do, then I would go ahead and get it. If you're generally decent with your phones and not too rough on them, I think this Google Pixel Confetti case or any of the other fabric cases that you get will hold up pretty well for you. I've covered a lot of Pixel content on this channel, so definitely subscribe if you like that kind of stuff. I have other tech reviews and videos coming out here as well, so definitely subscribe. Welcome to the family here. Let me know if you have any questions down there below. I'll see you guys on the next one.